Is it a bit disconcerting that I keep filming these intros and outros in the dark? Making it kind of seem like this is a hostage situation. All I'm missing is like a newspaper with today's date on it. Hi, my name is Lo. You might know that. Maybe you don't. This is week 2 of peachtober. Peachtober is a month-long art challenge where people from all corners of the internet come together and draw pictures every single day. It's hell. This is week 2. If you haven't seen week 1, I'll give you the link. It would be weird, I feel, to just jump straight into week 2 with no knowledge of what has happened prior. It's kind of like starting a television show in season 2. As always, all the final pieces are posted on Instagram, where you have access to them from the comfort of your own telephone screen. Week 2 was a week of me just going, what if? What if? It was also the start of an artistic identity crisis, a full-blown identity crisis. Oh, I hate that. Oh, I hate that. Why does it taste like vanilla? Hi, good morning. I'm refusing to put on makeup or do anything to the way that I look today because I simply did not sleep last night. It's day 6. The prompt today is ring, and I have a sketch, and this is one I've been kind of excited about. I was thinking ring, like ringing a doorbell. So what we're doing is like a peephole view through a door. I want to see if I can do it in like maximum 90 minutes, like an hour and a half. Today is not about like realism. That is not the point. It's about the vibes. So by 3:30, the prompt for ring has to be finished. Sure.
So, how do we feel about the music? Like I said, I was really excited about this sketch. Last week was a week of throwing every medium under the sun at the wall and seeing what stuck. And the digital art last week wasn't my best. So I'm very happy about day 6 because it really boosted my morale. One thing about me is if I'm not good at it, from the moment I try it, I don't want to do it. And the same goes with art. The moment I create something that I deem as bad, hey, I feel like I might as well just give up. All these years of experience, they have amounted to nothing. I am a failure and I can just give up. So it's good every time I create something that I'm happy with. Because then I'm like, oh, okay, maybe I don't suck.
Something about the moment that I give myself like a time limit. I'm like, I'm gonna see if I can crank this one out. Yeah, according to my camera, that took me less than 40 minutes. And like, I know that like I had a sketch already, so I didn't have to spend a lot of time, but that is insane to me. The only thing I'm like unsure about is if I prefer like the speech bubble on the bottom or just the text. Oh my god. This one so far might be my favorite from the month because I was very cognizant of not using a tiny little itty bitty baby brush. which I usually do. We used bigger brushes and we used like a gouache brush and we got what we wanted. Cool. I am so good at this. I should do art forever, I think. Thank you and good night. I'll see you for day 7. So it's day 5 plus 2, it's day 7. The prompt for today is strawberry. I have a sketch. I have an idea. Someone has done something illegal outside. I am hearing sirens. I've done a sketch and I have an idea and I don't know. I don't know if I fuck with it. I have like a big and a small plan. So my big plan was, if I was like in the mood for it and I had the energy, I was doing like a illustration of a girl sitting by a birthday cake that was a strawberry cake, so we got the strawberry in there. If like I was like, I am not illustrating a full-on scene. My plan was just strawberry cake. But I think maybe I'll give it a go. Yesterday I spent 45 minutes on it. So today I'm gonna give myself 90 minutes and hope for doing it in an hour. I'm feeling much better today than yesterday. I got 9 hours of sleep. Now, for the past 2 weeks, I don't think my body battery has ever been above the mid-40s. Ideally, it's gonna be like 80 to 100 every day. My body battery is 37. When I woke up, it was 43. Not great. Not great. I'm gonna have lunch before I start drawing. I have my timer's on. I have pizza in the oven for lunch, so I'm gonna do that. I also, much like day 1, once again have my laundry put like on top of my bed to hide it from you. I'll get back to you when I'm ready to tackle strawberry. I'm probably gonna see you over there, over by the desk. I'm looking at the sketch that I have. Sure. And I'm doing the same technique that I did yesterday, which was the 𝐬𝐿 gouache brush, and basically that's it. And hoping that that's good enough, I guess.
If you follow me on Instagram, you know for a fact that this drawing never saw the light of day. This entire thing was a travesty. The sketch was off. I could not for the life of me get the colors right. I think I was aiming for a much looser, more cartoon style, which frankly is not really me. And don't worry, I freak out a whole lot about what art I feel like is and isn't me in this video. We'll get back to it. I think about 40 minutes in, I just had to face the music and accept that this was just not happening, okay? Abort mission. It is not worth continuing. Turn around and head back to where you came from.
It's not happening. I hate it. I despise it with every single fiber of my being. And I also now, because I've spent 25 minutes working on it, I don't even want to think about doing like a strawberry cake. So we are at 0. We are at 0. I don't know what I'm gonna do. And that's scary. I don't like that. Because like, what else did I write down? Berry, cake, strawberry field, booth selling strawberries. I don't want to do anything. I don't want to do anything. So doing a full-on like location with a booth selling strawberries when I've never done anything like a booth selling strawberries before, gonna be so honest with you, sounds like an absolute disaster zone. I don't want to do that. If it's so horrible and it's not salvageable, I'm 2 days ahead, so I can do it tomorrow. But that does mean I lose 1 day of head start, and I'd rather not. But I guess we'll see. See, this is not how I thought this would go. I had such a good day yesterday that I hoped that it would continue. And it's not. It is just not. It is horrible. I hate to be the bearer of bad news, but unfortunately I am the only one bearing any sort of news here. It's not happening today. It's not happening, which means that I am officially capitulating. I am not doing the prompt for strawberry today. I'll just, because I want to keep up the momentum, I'll do 2 tomorrow. Because the prompt for tomorrow is leaf. I think leaf is going to be pretty easy. Sorry, it's not happening today. With that, I bid you adieu. And I'll, for me, I'll see you in like 9 hours. For you, hold on. What if the sun was a strawberry? Think about it. I've decided that sometimes it can just be easy. Sometimes it could just be lazy. Someone commented yesterday on my Instagram, and I know this is why it feels horrible, because I know it was like well-intentioned, but they were like, I love how every single day you are like choosing a different style. And I'm like, oh, that one, because that one went straight for my insecurities. An art style. It used to be, I don't think it's as prevalent now, but I remember a couple of years ago, it was just everywhere. Like, how to find your art style. What is your art style? Like, quickly, how to find your art style quick. And it was like obsessive. And it feels bad because I know that they meant it in like a positive, you are experimenting, you are trying out new things kind of way. In my head, it just translates to you have no artistic identity. And I can tell. That's why I'm commenting on your Instagram about it. And I was like, okay, day 2 and day 6 is what like feels best in like this is what I want to continue. This is what I want people to know me for? I don't know. What if I just do that then? What if I, for day 6, no, day 7, sorry. What if I, for day 7, just paint something that makes me feel good, and then I put a strawberry in it. So, we're doing a landscape, and the sun is a strawberry. I also think I have, like, bubble tea that I've had for so long that I've just forgotten about. That is strawberry flavored. So, we can make that. So, like, put us in the strawberry mood. All right, let's go make bubble tea. If you see any mess, unfortunately I do live with 2 men. So that is the explanation for that. I have this, which is a strawberry bubble tea kit. Oh my god. I'm so sorry if the focus sucks. I don't know, leave a complaint with HR. It's going to bother me if I don't mention it. The fridge magnet, one of my roommates is black, okay? I know what the optics of me having that fridge magnet, what it looks like. It's not mine, okay? It's not mine. Huh? First of all, I don't think I'm supposed to be chewing on the boba. Let's hope the strawberry painting is better than the tea. You know what? Let's keep this framing. Strawberry is done. It's cute. It's cute. It doesn't make me want to hurl like my attempt at strawberry yesterday did, so I'll take it as a win. That means that I have leaf left for today. Now, the strawberry painting did take me a bit longer than I anticipated, but to be honest, I don't really mind. I go into this weird zombie-like state almost. My idea for leaf is a full leaf clover, and I'm thinking I'm just gonna paint. I don't know why I keep telling you my ideas as if you're not here watching me do them. I'm gonna paint grass-ish, and I was thinking of gluing an additional piece of paper on top of that with the full leaf clover. Charades, we are doing charades. And because I'm only like painting grass, and it doesn't have to be particularly good grass, it just has to evoke a slight feeling of grass. Grass has been here. Grass in like the next room over, you know, it doesn't have to be grass with a big G, it can be a whisper. So that's probably going to be very quick, which would be good because I've kept my 2-day head start and I'm enjoying that. I'm enjoying having the head start. So I'd like to keep it that way. Sometimes when you're doing art challenges, art can just be like low investment, high reward type of deal. And I wouldn't even call this painting high reward. It is a painting, however, and that was like the main objective, really. Would you believe me if I said that this painting is exactly what I was aiming for? Like, this painting is very, very much like the sketch. There's no, like, hey, the laziness in this painting, that was planned laziness, all right? It was deliberate. So we have leaf. Is it my best work? Under no circumstances. But I'm not ashamed to put it on Instagram. And that is about the bar we are at currently. I have once again caught up with my 2-day head start. I am so proud of myself. Thank you for hanging out with me for these paintings. They do make me feel good. They do. I feel good about the paintings. Maybe I'll get over this whole like art style funk I put myself into. I don't want to hear it. Not a single fucking peep. Could I? Maybe? No. Okay, well. Yep, that's just what my hair looks like today. Hi, it's day 9. The prompt for today is rope. And I don't think my strategy for strawberry could work here, where I just paint a landscape and I throw a rope in there somewhere. I don't think that is going to work. What if the red string of fate was rope? A lot of my peachtober prompts are just what if. So that is what we're working with, the red string of fate, but it's red rope. It's aggressive. It's aggressive fate. I'm also, and hey, this is scary considering how it went last time I painted on Procreate, but I'm gonna use my iPad. Can I like why? I am going to attempt digital art again. As horrifying as that is, it's like my confidence is like a health bar, and every time I do bad digital art, it takes a hit. And I don't think there's a lot left in my confidence bar, to be quite honest. I think it's very low. The up it got from ring is gone, and I could really, really use some positive reinforcement. You have seen absolutely nothing of this. I'm gonna be so honest. One, I was feeling kind of insecure. Like, I was like, I don't know if I want to show this off, because if it sucks, like it has been doing for the past couple of times I've done digital art, I don't need it documented. I don't need it documented in 4K from a fancy camera. It's enough to have it on this screen. I don't know if I want this in like forever form, but like honestly, I was just embarrassed. I don't have to be embarrassed because this isn't terrible. It's not like great yet. And I'm adding yet as a way for like manifestation, hoping that it gets good at some point. Everything, I want the painting to be like kind of green and then like the red to really, really pop. So I'm back and I'm gonna be so honest. I'm not excited about this at all. It looks like it's been much longer than it actually has. It has been like an hour. The sun is completely gone. It looks like it's like 9 p.m. It's so dark. I mean, what has worked earlier is just setting myself a time limit and saying that you're doing this for X amount of time and that's it. Hoping that it's gonna be done in an hour. Cause like, I'm over it. I don't want to do this. I also, like, I don't know what angle I'm gonna put you at for this to be, like, comfortable for the both of us, really. Maybe I can... But then I have to... Oh... Fine. Fine. Sitting like this. At least for a while. We'll see how long... We'll see how long I can take it. I like to call day 9 the start of my digital painting era. Except it doesn't really start my digital painting era. So maybe it's more like the end of whatever the hell this is era. With my digital art, I think I was aiming for the look of traditional, and nothing will ever quite capture that. At least not that I've figured out yet. I'm sure it's possible. It is just not a skill that I possess. So I was kind of hoping for the feel of paint, and I was using gouache brushes, and I mean, I'm glad I tested it out, I guess, but the whole thing felt a bit forced. It's a meh painting. Like, the concept is there, but the execution isn't. You will after this. I mean, hey, never say never. The month isn't over yet, but I go back to my trusted old round brush and Procreate for all of my digital pieces after this, and I'm better for it. Don't fix it if it ain't broke or whatever. It is so dark right now in here that I might as well be like might as well be in a dungeon for all you know. Day 9 is done. You know what? We'll just do this now. You've heard about the red string of fate. Get ready for the red rope of fate. Sounds like something you'd find in like a 50 Shades of Grey themed box or something. Red rope of fate. This was very much a trust the process type of deal. I'm glad I did it, because I think it's goodish. Do I see things that I could probably have done very differently? Yeah. Do I see things that I wish I had done differently? Yeah. Do they bother me enough for me to spend time on them? No. Absolutely not in any way whatsoever. Once again, a decent digital painting. So the digital painting confidence bar has gone back up. Not to the top, but it's like higher than it was. I can't remember what the prompt for tomorrow is, but I'm hoping for a landscape painting. Please. Please. I don't want to do another digital, and I don't want to do another portrait. Okay, me and my French. This has not like gone down at all today. Good night. I have been not doing what I was supposed to do for like 3 hours. It is really hitting me. I am over it. We are a third in, so it makes sense that I am like, okay, yeah. When is this over? Kind of want to get out, because I am getting kind of tired of sitting here, and I'm sure you are too. I'm sure you are so sick and tired of the same angles and the same four walls. Critter is one of the prompts that I have a full-on sketch for, The issue is, I don't want to do it. I think maybe the whole like art style thing is still sticking with me. I'm still insecure about it. Cause, oh no. Is that a wasp or a fly? And he left again, I think. No, still in here. Hey. Hey. Dude, oh my god. Yep, no. Oh my god, survival instincts of like a dish sponge. Get out, no. How are you flying at every single window except the 2 ones that I've opened? Get out, no. Oh my god. See, it is so, the window is so open. Yep, up, yes. Where were we? I think I was talking about how I'm insecure. The insecurity with the whole art style thing is still sticking around, and like I think the sketch that I have for Krita is like, it's, I feel like that is one of the things where people would be like, oh, this is fun, this is new, and I don't want new. Who knew that peachtober, the art challenge, would be what made me face my insecurities head on? I realized when I was doing the research for Krita that Krita is just an animal. I thought that Krita was like specifically vermin, raccoons and stuff. No, just animals. There's a photo that I saved that I think... Why do I keep wanting to say the word porcupine? Trash animal. What are you? Opossum. I kind of just want to do that. Like, I want to turn my brain off and just do recreate like a study of a photo. Can you tell that I'm not in the mood? I know I can't skip today because tomorrow I might just have to skip the entire thing. There's a premiere party tomorrow that I have to go to. Oh my god, my life is so hard. I have to go to a premiere party for a television show. Ugh. In my defense, I did work on the television show, so it would be kind of strange if I didn't show up. Don't be surprised if when I show up for day 11, I suddenly no longer have a 2-day head start. I feel like I'm having a straight up identity crisis. I finished the critter drawing. I'm, at the end of the day, happy with it. I think it's cute. And once again, as I'm looking at it, I'm like, is this me? Is this my style? I don't know what has awoken in me. I used my trusty old round brush. It is one of my favorite brushes on Procreate. It's just the round brush. I think it is highly underrated. More importantly, at like 45 minutes, a lady comes and sits next to me, and I look over and she has pulled out an entire cake. Like an entire, I think it was like a lemon cake. Full on lemon cake. But this big, lemon cake. I mean, hey, I like lemon cake. And then she pulls out what looks like, it looks like kind of a child's toy, but also one of those things that you put around your neck that has like a light on it. She then pulls out a carton of vanilla sauce. And she opens it and takes a sip. Like, I'm not going to pretend that I haven't done that, but at least I've done that in like the comfort of my own home, only being lit by the light from my fridge as I'm like shamefully drinking a carton of vanilla sauce. She then pulls out a thermos of something. I don't know what, but she pulls out a thermos and she starts using that as well. The combination of the lemon cake, drinking straight from a carton of vanilla sauce, like the plastic, the thing that I wasn't sure what was, if it was like a toy, if it was a light, why is it out here, the thermos. I hope she has a great day. I want to know what her life is about so bad. Anyways, that's it for today. Tomorrow's prompt is once again one of the ones that I had a plan for, and now I'm not sure because I'm like, I don't know, is that my style? Is it? Is it? Am I having a quarter life crisis? Hi. I've not spoken out loud today. This is how I sound. Good. I no longer have a 2-day head start because yesterday I did not draw. I got a taste of freedom. I got a taste of peace. Instead, I went to a premiere party. Ice Road Rescue Season 10 on National Geographic. I'll build them for the promotion, don't worry. I ate an entire pizza, a bucket of popcorn, and tiramisu. The way that my voice sounds does make it sound like I was like we were partying till the late night. No, I just had to speak loudly in a restaurant for some hours. And then when I came home, I ate an entire packet of cough drops. So that's where I'm at. When I was going home yesterday, I was thinking, do I stick with the idea that I had? Or do I completely throw that away? I don't want to start from scratch again. I think I might be able to have fun with, because oh yeah, by the way, prompt today, seagull. It's day 11, prompt today, seagull. I think I could stick with the original idea. Some days I just need to rely heavier on references, or I will... I don't know if I'm allowed to say that on YouTube. I will just not have a good time. So that's where I'm at. I'm also so highly tempted. I don't know what it is, but I just really, really want to watch Twilight for some reason. I've been thinking about it for days. I'm like, you know what would really hit today? Twilight. Yeah, I'm so glad I spent so much time talking about that in the middle of a peachtober vlog. Okay, I'm not, like this, my hair, there's just hairspray in it, like that's keeping this whole thing together. I've moved over to the couch. A few of them are a bit too detailed, frankly, right now. I can't be asked. At one point, I tried to paint over all of the other ones that I had kind of blobbed out to see, you know, is it feasible for me to stop now and just like not continue? Why is it shaped like that? I don't know if it's that far off from like this. I'm watching Twilight New Moon and I've finished the seagull. It looks, hey, I know it looks like it's midnight and I could turn a light on, but honestly this is kind of fucking funny. Just me in the dark, kind of like the mirror from Snow White. I've officially finished Seagull. I did remove the one that looked like a Minecraft character with wings. I'll call it a night. I'm done. I'll finish watching Twilight New Moon. Oh my god. That was the light of 1,000 suns. Just straight into my retina. This was day 10. Nope, this was day 11. Yep. This was day 11. Thank you for joining me. Let me know in the comment section which Twilight movie is your favorite. I have an emotional attachment to Twilight New Moon. I have terrible news. I think I might be getting sick. Hold on, wait. I don't know a lot, but I'm hoping that this will work on like getting rid of bad juju or something. I'm social for once a month, and I get sick. This is so unfair. I'm like a kindergarten child that isn't being socialized enough, so the moment they are put in a crowd, they they get ill. The prompt for today is bark. My original plan for bark was all bark, no bite. I don't have a sketch, but I have ideas, I have reference photos. But now that I'm thinking of it, trees have bark. Am I going to be able to sneak in a nature painting? Peachtober has quickly turned into, where can I paint a tree? I think maybe I'll give it a quick go of a sketch for my original idea so that I don't just paint trees, even though that would be lovely. I'll try. I'll sketch something out, and if I hate it, I'll just paint a tree. And you can't say anything about it because I'm getting sick. And that would be mean. What, you're gonna yell at a sick person? I don't know if the candle is doing its job. It is mostly like sending out black smoke. I think I might need to trim the wick. You know, now that I'm looking at it, I've been doing mostly digital art for week 2. And it's, I mean, I'm not gonna not do it today. It's, other than Strawberry and Leaf, which were doing, Strawberry and Leaf, which were done in like an insane fit of creative, I don't know what was going on for those 2 days. Other than that, it's all digital. I decided that the sketch that I did was good enough. It was fine enough, so I'm sticking to my original idea so that I don't accidentally become a 100% landscape artist. We are sticking with the portrait. We'll see how excited I am about it in an hour. So, oh my god. I'm done with the painting, the illustration. I'm done with it. I'll leave it alone. I think I might have gotten the mouth proportion a bit wrong, but if you don't look at it for too long, it looks fine. What is not fine is the text. I don't know what I'm doing. I think maybe I just want I think I might need to like figure out, maybe I'll need to do. Can you tell that I'm thinking as I'm speaking? Like there's no plan. I might need to test out some different typefaces, some different fonts. Cause the all caps handwritten one, I don't know if that's doing it for me. Yeah, I think this is better. I think this is much better. Is the word gritty? This is a lot more gritty. I'm still unsure about the start, because here's a trick. You can turn your screen black and white. Value-wise, it doesn't stand out very much. I think I might need to leave it out. Okay. I think I'm done. Cool. We did it, folks. Day 12 bark is done. Which means... Wait, I'm done with week 2. Yippee! Yippee! I did, in fact, get sick. So look forward to week 3, where I am on the daily complaining about a sore throat. I'm still having that identity crisis, if you were wondering. I haven't figured it out yet, so that is still an ongoing issue. I will see you again next week for week 3 of peachtober. Eat your water and drink your vegetables.